physics problem. How do you make this Hot Wheel go through this wall? And to throw it, good try, but no. If you answer to use a ramp, you're correct. Okay, I lied. There's nothing to do with physics, but the purpose of the example was to demonstrate how you can tackle large workloads using built-up momentum. Now you know why you can't throw this. Hi, welcome to Learning Tips, and today we'll be discussing ways you can build up momentum. Motivation comes from momentum, not the other way around. This puts emphasis on action rather than patience. However, it is difficult to maintain momentum without losing it halfway. So here, I will discuss ways that you can retain it. Easy things first. While many productivity gurus tell you to do the hard things first, it can prove intimidating for some people and cause them to blank at it, resulting in no productivity at all. So instead, do the easy things first so that you can build enough momentum so that you can blast right through the hard assignment. Micro commitments. Instead of tackling the entire assignment, dedicate yourself to taking on only a part of the assignment. For example, if you have math homework for problems 1 through 18, promise yourself to do maybe the first 4. Sometimes this small micro commitment can give you enough momentum to continue and finish the rest of the problems. However, do give yourself enough freedom to leave if you cannot continue. Sense of urgency. Deadlines are your friend. Well, only when you start them. A sense of urgency can increase the need to start an assignment. Now, let me put my own twist on it. I once had a reading assignment where I had to answer multiple comprehension questions. Yet, they were easy, but I often took way too long to answer them, and were pretty intimidating by the amount of text needed to answer them. So, I instead put a timer on 5 minutes on repeat in order to keep track of the amount of time and effectively manage how much time I spend on each question. And if one thing doesn't work, keep experimenting. It's not inevitable that your first system is going to fail. And when it does, accept it and see where it went wrong. Was it starting it? Too many distractions? Or was it simply unenjoyable? The best study strategy is one that abides by your needs. That's all for Learning Tips. See you next month.
This month is National Development Disabilities Awareness Month.
President Ronald Reagan was the mastermind behind establishing National Disabilities Awareness Month in March.
An honorable day to those with disabilities who we appreciate for still committing and helping out despite their struggles.
61 million adults in the U.S. deal with a disability.
13.7% of adults have a disability of mobility, which was larger than the other amount.
1 in 4 women have a disability.
March is Women's History Month. Women's History Month was originally Women's History Week. That was the week of March 8th to align with International Women's Day. This month, we honor the women in our lives and those women who have made remarkable contributions to society. For example, Maya Angelou was a poet who brought awareness to racism and sexual assault through her poems. She was also a civil rights activist and leader of Black feminism. Additionally, Shirley Chisholm was the first Black woman elected in U.S. Congress in 1968. Laverne Cox was also a remarkable woman who was the first transgender woman to play a transgender woman on the CBS TV series Orange is the New Black. Finally, Wilma Mankiller was the first woman Cherokee chief for the Cherokee tribe. She fought for women's rights and Native Americans' rights. Thank you for tuning into this month's History Month, and I hope to see you next month.
Here are your events for the month of March. On March 6th, ASB will be hosting a blood drive. On March 20th to the 24th, MedBoard will be hosting Spring Showdown and Spirit Week. On March 24th, ASB will be hosting Badminton Night. Thank you.
Hi everyone, it's Alexandra from MedBoard. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this month's monthly announcements video, and to keep in mind all the things that we've said in the segments. For example, the learning tips. The learning tips are actually quite beneficial if you tried them. And remember to keep working hard and keep your grades in check, and remember that everything will pay off in the end. Bye!